Let's start exercise number 5 in Autodesk Fusion 360. So here we will start with bottom 90 millimeter long, 30 millimeter width. See here, and the height is 40 millimeter. We will do this first. Now here first we need to choose any plane. If you drop down the origin menu, you will see too many XYZ axis and planes. If you enable, you will be able to see this all planes, but let's keep height and select here create sketch. Now again it will ask you which plane you like to use, so let's choose XY plane. Now here I'll choose rectangle, or even though if you drop down menu and you will find here too many rectangles, but we will choose 2-point rectangle. Okay, let's drag. Now the first one is 30 millimeter, press tab key, 90 millimeter, enter. This is 90 millimeter. Okay, now this sketch is created. Simply now if you saw your in right hand side view, there is too many options like construction. If you choose construction, this line become construction line. Then sketch grid, see, if you uncheck this, sketch grid will disappear. This is snapping option, you can drag and drop. Show profile, you will be able to see the profile. Show points, show dimensions also here. So these all things are just mentioned for the reference. Finish sketch. Let's click this home shape button and you will see it isometric view. Now extrude. Once you click extrude, first you need to choose profile. So profile already selected in blue color. Profile plane. Profile plane means this XY plane what we choose, because profile going to start extrude from this plane. One side, we don't need two side, we will go one side. If you, even though you can select the arrow and drag upward or downward direction, it's up to you, but I'll go up side. Here I'll choose distance because I'm going to align a particular distance. 40 millimeter, it's the vertical length what we need in our exercise. Angle 0, and this is first body, so it will create new body. Okay, now that's fine. Now let's cut this cutouts. See, center distance 30 millimeter, 50 millimeter, this bottom center to center distance, and the width from bottom is 15 millimeters. So we will make one side and then mirror other side. So now we need to create a sketch. So let's choose this face. See here, right bottom, you will see one face area so and so selected. So let's create a sketch. That's fine. Even if you don't need, just hide it. I'll choose here line. I'll create up to here. Okay, from here to here and close. And if you move your cursor, you will find, see, this is center point. If you saw triangle, that means this is center point. Just drop center line from here to here, right click. Okay, now just open this section sketch palette and select this line. Click here construction, we need for construction purpose. Okay, now this is lie on this. Okay, let's do mirror. Drop down the create menu, go to mirror, and here first it will ask you object, which object you want to choose for mirror. So I'll select 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 lines I want to make mirror lines. So let's choose this one, mirror line, and select this one. You will see the preview, it's going to mirror here. Say okay, and see it is mirror. But the only thing, we need to define dimensions. So click sketch. Now let's define this distance, 30 millimeter, enter. Okay, now this center to center distance 50 millimeter, enter. Okay, now this line distance from bottom 15 millimeter, enter. Now you will see this drawing is perfectly fully defined, nothing, no more to define anything else. Simply choose home, finish sketch, and it's time to cut these two things. So we have simple option extrude. I'll choose first option profile. So first profile, second profile, okay, one direction. So this is, we don't want to add, so just take back. If you take back, better to choose all, so that it will cut from one end to other end. If you choose all, you don't need to define any dimensions, or even though there is one option to object, let's rotate. Okay, now to object, I'll choose this face. See, it's going cut from one end to other end or up to this face. No need to define any offset and any dimension. Here automatically it will select it for cut, even though if you can choose joint, but joint no need, makes sense. Cut. Oh, that's fine. Hold shift key and press your scroll on mouse and you can rotate, or even though you can directly choose orbit and rotate, that's up to you. Now the next operation, here we will do this, we will cut this 14 diameter circle, and this is at the center 15, you will see. Then this 20 by 14 rectangle, 8 millimeter from this side, 5 millimeter from this side, and this is throughout. You will see construction line here, this is throughout. So let's select the top face, sketch. Let's choose here construction line, and you will see this is center point. Draw a vertical center point up to here. If you saw triangle, that means it is center line. Now okay, first we will draw, let's draw circle. You will see there is one tangent, means this is center point, and this 14 millimeter, enter. Select this line, and here unchecked construction, see it is converted into line. It is fully defined because it is black. If it is blue, that means you need to define any dimension. 2-point rectangle, let me draw one rectangle. 14, press tab key, 20, enter. Uncheck this. Uncheck. Okay, this is rectangle. Now this is blue line because it is not fully defined. Sketch dimension, first dimension we need to define from top line. Okay. Dimension is from here to this point. You will see this distance 8 millimeter. Again distance from this point to this line, $5 Okay, now this is fully defined sketch. This one 20mm exactly. Right click, okay, go to create menu and choose mirror. Now select this all rectangle, here see 8 lines selected, mirror line, select this one and select this center line, say okay. Now see it is mirror and all the lines are black, means this is perfectly defined your geometry. Finish sketch, go to extrude, choose profile 1, 2, 3. plane already selected. One side we want distance, let's say downward. If we choose here join, see it's going to join, but we don't want to join, we want to cut hole. Choose all so that it will cut up to end of this body. If we choose all, no need to define. Oh, that's fine. Now the last operation, we need to extend these things. 15 millimeter outer radius, inside diameter 14, and distance 42 minus 30, it's 12 millimeter from this end. And how much width extrude? 10 millimeter. So which plane? Simply choose plane. Here you will see XY plane. Okay, just you can press your scroller and move. I'll choose line. From here to here. Once you select this point, hold your left mouse and drag. See, it will automatically convert into arc. Leave. Once you leave, it will comes again line. Right click, OK. Now let's make some relation. Select horizontal and vertical. It's become vertical. Point. I'll choose this point and this point. Coincide. This point and this point. It's coincide. That's fine. Circle. 14 millimeter, enter. Smart dimension. 15, enter, and this one 14. And the distance from here to this edge, it's after calculation it's 12 millimeter. Now see, this drawing also fully defined. If we choose, see, finish sketch, extrude. Now this time we need to choose profile. So 1, 2. If we choose both, it will extrude both, but again we need to cut a hole. So let's keep only this face. One direction, plane also selected, distance, let's say 10 millimeter. See, 10 millimeter upward it moves, or even though you can click and drag, it is automatically selected join because it's going to join. Okay. If you want to click, right click, appearance, and you can add any kind of raw material to this. Drop down and we will choose some plastic, opaque, red glossy plastic. Just drag and leave. See, now if you want to edit this one, just simply double click and you will be able to edit the color. Just drag and drag or choose anything, done. That's it. Simply close. So this is how we did exercise 5 in Autodesk Fusion 3D60. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks and Autodesk Fusion. Thanks for watching.